What's up, guys? It is me, Skylanders America, and I'm back again with another video. In this video, I am here today to do a collab with my friend.
What is going on, guys? It's me, SkyFan91.
So basically, guys, in this video, we are going to be talking about the recent Skylanders Imaginators reports and articles that have been published on how the game's been failing, revenue's been failing, it's not been bringing in enough money and stuff, and how people are saying Skylanders 7 is canceled. Skylanders 2017, there's no Skylanders for the year 2017, and we're basically going to be talking and proving that information invalid and why the things you are reading is not a reliable source. And yeah, basically you want to kind of give them a quick rundown, I guess.
Alright, so the one who started all of this was Liam Robertson. This guy is just not a reliable source. If you guys know what this guy has done in the past, then you would know this guy is just really just messing with your heads. He really just wants views because he's done a lot of stuff. Like, he's quote unquote reported quote unquote true facts about things in the past, which obviously ended up false because it's rather he made it up, or he got his words mixed up, or someone told him false information.
Alright, guys, so yes, basically the guy Liam Robertson, he's been giving us false information and stuff, and I mean, let's not go hate on him and stuff. He doesn't deserve to be abused or anything, but like, you know, I just want you guys to know that some of the stuff he is reporting is false, and we have the real facts and stuff, and why all this is false, and we more than likely will have Skylanders 7, so let's go ahead and get started here. Alright, guys, so basically, the reason this guy has the wrong information here is he is reporting and saying that in the first month of the game being out, the game had only made $66,000, whereas it really made about $180,000 in the United States alone on the first week of it being out, guys. The source where we get our $180,000 from is from this place, or this website called VGCharts.com. I will leave a link in the description to the exact article posted for Skylanders Imaginators, and you guys can see what we're talking about here. The game made $180,000 in the first week in the US, not $66,000 in the first month in total. So, you know, it could be closer, like, you never know, like, I think 300,000, maybe 400,000 total already. We had Black Friday, that was a big thing. What else, Matt? Like, what else could we have contributed to the total revenue that we have so far?
Well, for us Skylanders fans who already got the game at launch and all that stuff, and we have all the figures so far, Wave 3 just came out, so a lot of us are going to be getting Wave 3. But for the Skylanders fans who did not get the game yet, they can get a lot of characters and creation crystals and all that stuff for Christmas. And like, right now, the game is probably making a heck ton of money. Now, I know you guys are probably saying VG Charts is not a reliable source, but the thing is, guys, it kind of is, because whatever revenue sales they posted for Skylanders was always correct. Activision was like, yes, this is how much the game has made. They said, like, as you guys know, for Superchargers, for example, I can't remember what the sales were at, but we do know that Superchargers underperformed in sales because it didn't make that much money. But I remember that what VG Charts said, like how much it got by not Vicarious Visions, Activision said that's exactly how much the game has got because it underperformed.
Right, and we don't even know exactly how much the game has made from Activision themselves yet. We will know, they do quarterly announcements, how much revenue the game has generated. So basically, whenever that is, I think it's sometime in January, I think, right? January?
Yeah, it's going to be in January because they already did their financial report on Infinite Warfare. They just recently did one on, like, talking about, I think, Destiny 2. I'm not too sure. Alright,
so that's the first thing, the real reports. So basically, guys, this video was inspired for me to do. My mom sent me something today that was posted. The last, like, few weeks, I've been saying, like, you know what, I'm gonna hold off from making a video. It just seems like it's an issue that they've already heard about it, you know, but I was like, you know what, this is the last straw. My mom actually sent me an article about this, and I was trying to tell her how it's not true, you know. blah blah blah. But I'm gonna go ahead and leave a link in the description to all these articles and stuff. But in this one, this specific one, the Liam Robertson actually talks about how the game is, you know, Skylanders 7. We're thinking there's gonna be no Skylanders 7, blah blah blah. But they're saying that Vicarious Visions is too busy working on Destiny and stuff that they don't have time to make a Skylanders 7. Well, say that is the case, which I really don't believe it is, because, you know, Vicarious Visions has done things in the past where they've been working on 2 games. That's just how game developers are, you know. You work on multiple games at once. It's not the end of the world. Nintendo works on, I don't know how many games at once, 5, 6. So, and either way, guys, if Vicarious Visions happens to not be doing Skylanders 7, we could again have Toys for Bob developing Skylanders 7 for us, like they did this year. And usually they kind of hand it off each year, you know. Let's see, SWAT Force was the first Vicarious Visions year, Trap Team was Toys for Bob, Superchargers, Vicarious Visions, and of course Imaginators, Toys for Bob. So it's kind of like back and forth. But if you look back, Spyro's Adventure and Giants were both made by Toys for Bob, so that means it can be done, you know. Toys for Bob could do it 2 years in a row. It's not like it's impossible. So Toys for Bob definitely could make the game. So that is one other thing. Liam Robertson does not have an argument in that case.
So, and guys, not only that, but Liam Robertson said on Twitter that, oh yeah, not only that, but most likely, as we speak, Skylanders Academy Season 2 is canceled. Well, that's not the case, because Eric Rogers recently confirmed that Season 2 is still happening next year. It's still happening, it's still going, all that stuff. Because, I mean, Eric Rogers, like the writer of the show, he's the one in charge of it, aside from Activision.
So, yeah, guys, basically that other thing about Skylanders Academy Season 2, false. It is official. That is, they're going to be a Season 2 of Skylanders Academy, so.
Like, I know you guys are probably telling us, why are you guys saying Liam Robertson is not a reliable source? Well, that is where we are going to be explaining, because I'm about to list a good portion of things he's wrong about, and like I said, the list goes on and on and on, but I'm not going to name everything because there's a lot of stuff he was wrong about that he claims real. Well, we're going to talk about some things. He claimed that Shovel Knight was going to be in Super Smash Bros. For 100%. He said that's going to be 100%. He said it was confirmed. He's got it from reliable sources. Well, that ended up being false. He was 100% wrong about that. And last year, he said he got confirmation that Hyrule Warriors, which is a Nintendo game, I'm not too familiar on that series, he said that game wasn't going to be at E3 last year. It ended up being at E3 last year. This year or this year or last year, one of those 2 years, but from what I've read, it was at E3. He said before the Nintendo Switch was revealed, so we're going to just say NX, he said he got official word that the NX was going to have like weak processing, like a weak processing system. When the NX, which is the Nintendo Switch, was revealed, that was not the case. That was definitely not the case. He was wrong about that too.
So back to what we were saying earlier about the false reports on the money that the game has made. I mentioned that the game made $180,000 in the first week in the US alone. But the reason he has $66,000, don't think he just made it randomly up. May have just twisted the words around, but he didn't just randomly come up with that number. And that's what you're saying. Well, why did he just randomly come up with that number? People don't just randomly come up with those numbers, you know. That is the PlayStation 4 reports. So that's how much the game made on the starter pack for the PS4. Like that's the real number, 66,000. That's where that came from. So alright, so guys, that is going to wrap it up for this video. This was a little bit longer than I expected, but that's alright. We got what we wanted to say in. Again, no harm done. Like, you know, he got his stuff wrong, but like, don't go hating on him. We don't hate the guy. He just, you know, like we said, he's not a super reliable source. And yeah, guys, so that is going to wrap it up for this video. Anything you would like to add here at the end?
So yeah, guys, just when there's rumors like this from this guy, like United Skylanders America said, don't hate on the guy. Just take it with a huge grain of salt. Like, don't say, oh my god, this guy said it, it's 100% confirmed. Like, just wait until we get official word from Activision next month. We just said a lot of stuff in this video, but that, like I said, that's it for this video, guys. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, United Skylanders America. We'll put a link in the description to my channel.
Thank you guys for watching, and yeah, that is going to wrap it up for this video. I will see you guys on the next video. Anyways, that wraps up for this video. I'll see you guys on the next video. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, and don't forget to peace out.